Okay, so I did say I would do my video upside down, but this is fucking hard. I had to tuck my shirt in. Usually isn't supposed to be tucked in, but whatever. Anyway, so, I just want to shout out to, my friend Carmen, who designs clothes, and I want you guys to check out her Facebook page, which is Carmela Osorio Lugo, I think. I will post a link in the description. And I also want you guys to check out my friend. They have a band called 24 Italian Difficulties. Their YouTube name is something different, but if you guys check them out, that would be awesome. Anyway, I can't make this video too long because I'm on my head and I'm having difficulties, but I mean, I can do pretty cool stuff on my head, I guess. I don't really know what I want to talk about, except for that I had a pretty cool weekend and I watched the Oscars, and those were pretty cool too. I'm losing balance. If I faint, I'll have it on video, which is cool. I've been working on this picture, which I will show you guys as soon as I'm done standing on my head. It's really cool, I think. Like the idea behind it that my professor assigned. I don't really know how much longer I can stand on my head for, but my arms are killing me. My necklace is in my face, and I'm falling. Ow! Holy shit. Alright. Whew. That was hard as fuck. But I didn't faint, but my back hurts a lot. Okay, so this is the picture I was talking about. Remember, I go to art school, so in order to become a producer, I have to go through all these foundation classes. And this one is painting. So, as you can see, I have not painted this area yet, that's why it's still gray. And you might say I'm really pale, but like, I'm not done with it yet. But when you look up close, it's really cool because the way I have to do it, it's, I don't know what the technique is called, but I call it cars on top of cars. Or actually, I call it dots on top of dots, which makes me think of cars on top of cars. And, wow, I can't believe how long I held that headstand for. That was pretty cool. Okay, whoa. I have 2.5 more weeks of school. That means every class a couple more times. My 8 a.m. tomorrow is canceled, so I can sleep in until 10, which is pretty cool. And that means that I only have like 2 more weeks of class. Then I have spring break for like 2 weeks. The only problem is I'm going to be here all alone for 2 weeks. Well, I don't know who else is staying, but like Lauren and Natalie, the 2 people I hang out with 24/7, I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying they're leaving me here. So I have no one to hang out with. But, yeah, so after spring break, my parents are coming with my grandparents. And I might actually put my grandparents on the video because they're the funniest people. My grandpa, when he speaks English, it's just hilarious. Like, there's no other way to describe it. He's just this person who asks a lot of questions, and his questions, they make a lot of sense to us young people, but for an old person who's over 70, he's just like, what the hell is going on? And we're all like, oh yeah, technology, no big deal. And he's like, Chili, how do I do this? How do I do that? You're gonna love his accent. I can't do his accent. It's like a Swiss accent. Like, I can't even do a Swiss accent. I mean, I'm Swiss, so technically I should have a Swiss accent when I speak English, but I can't do it. I can do a French accent when I speak English, but I want to do this accent now. I mean, I could do the French accent, that is no problem for me, but the thing is, I am trying to figure out the Swiss accent when I talk English, not the French accent. Putain. Help? Anyone have a Swiss accent? It is very nice of you to believe in me like this. But, no, I just keep going to the French accent. It's just such a funny accent. I mean, you know, you come across someone and you're like, hey, and they're like, hey, how are you today? It is very nice. That's why I love my French friends here, because I love hearing their accents. They're like, no. But I speak French with them usually. But when they speak English, I'm like, oh, you're so cute.